Well, now, this is a little ironic. What's ironic, you might ask? Well, the fact that we are here in the scorching sands of our Arid Zoo Challenge, where nary a cloud has been seen in the sky in probably years at this point, and water and getting out of the heat are actually things that those are a little bit of a struggle in this desert. And ironically, just as we settled in to go ahead and hang out with our spinning camel statues, um, in real life, here in North Carolina where I live, all of a sudden it started hailing and raining and thunder and lightning out of the blue. So, that's definitely a contrast, and it actually has made me very thirsty. Coming into this sandy area and then finding myself suddenly staring at walls of water falling outside when our guests are actually struggling to have enough not to fall over and die of heat stroke does wake me up to a few details that we might want to attend to here in our challenge zoo as we continue to work on going for that camel gold. And I think we can get it pretty soon, my friends. Oh, okay, good. For just a second, I thought our sable antelope passed out from the heat, and I was really worried, but I think he's okay. But all right, so welcome back, everyone. We have a few projects we need to work on today. For one thing, there is literally litter everywhere, and that's just not going to fly. So we need to put down a whole bunch of the trash cans just to get ourselves started. We don't even need to get fancy today. We're just gonna start putting down the bins. Like, here you go. Here you go. Dr. Allosaurus, the crested porcupine, is maturing. Oh my gosh, I definitely want to spend some time with him. Oh my goodness. Also, I think that our crested porcupine families actually will spend time together, so we don't need to worry about having to separate them. However, we might want to be careful about that because, guys think that the tickets are underpriced? I have no problem with that. I bet that, Tiffany's friends also think that $14 for the zoo ticket is extremely underpriced because, alright, the sand cats are maturing. Oh, he's on the giraffe head! Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Alright, well, clearly things are kind of moving a little bit faster than I expected. And look, we have the little sand kitten video! Oh, I wish it would load. That would be so cute to be able to look at right now. But instead, let's see, where'd my sand cat go? Is he climbing? Hello, little one! I hear that you're about to go ahead and you're actually getting ready to mature, which means that you're going to go ahead and try to pick a fight and possibly, mate with your grandma, which would not be a good thing. So maybe I should keep an eye on him too. But yes, so welcome back everybody to this challenge park where what we need to work on right now is going for gold, and we need to research the transport ride to level 4. We need to adopt and place 5 different habitat species. We need to increase the welfare of our animals to at least 90%, which I wish it was 100, so we'll work on that for sure. We need to build a 4x4 adventure tour transport ride, and we need to have at least 1,200 guests in the zoo. Which, again, if you're dying of heat stroke and you can't find anywhere to put your trash, I could see why you wouldn't want to stick around. Just saying. So, alright, let me go ahead and let's at least start. Let's start with at least making sure. Okay, there's a cute little pink trash bin over here. I didn't even know that. That's adorable. We're going to put down a couple more trash bins, and then we're going to go ahead. Oops, oh my gosh. I didn't know you could put the trash bins over there, but I don't think it's going to work if we hang it over the edge of the exhibits. That's probably giving everyone bad ideas, just saying. All right, and let's wiggle over here. We need to make our giraffes happy by giving them more space to stretch those very long legs in just a second too. Let me just toss down a few more trash cans before we carry on with our business today of going ahead and, let's see, I want to put this right here. Yeah, I'll put it right there for now. Before we carry on with our business of trying to see what else might be hiding for us in the Arid pack. Also, I'm trying to go a little bit faster because I have a feeling that any second now we're going to start hearing all about the sand cats fighting. So, let's see. There we go. So our sand cat boys have matured, which means that we can go ahead and we can release them to the wild since they do still have a very healthy father and they have a very healthy mother, and we have kept their older brother to hopefully... Wait, I think we kept their older brother. Dang it! I may have just adopted our entire genetic lineage of sand cats yet again. I'm gonna need to be a little bit more careful about that. Ooh, and the vet research is complete. Yay! We know a little bit more about the dromedary camel, which is fantastic, from camel dentist Tanya, the shy dragoness, who has proven herself to be quite the researcher. She's really been diving into it. And okay, look, we literally have litter bug issues. It's my fault. I understand. We didn't have enough like trash bins. That's totally on me. But now we're going to need to go ahead and we're going to need to have sand sweepers come. And oh wow. Oh wow, we have $71,000. Okay, I think it's safe to say that perhaps we have gotten fairly talented at working with the franchise mode now. I didn't even notice. Maybe that's just Tiffany's like monthly allowance that she's gone ahead and snagged for herself. So let's go ahead and we're gonna hire some new caretakers to hopefully, like, I guess we could hire a whole fleet. So let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? Like, why not? Why not just go all in? Why not just go ahead and make sure that we have literally a entire like swarm of sand sweepers coming to go ahead. They're like volunteers. That's what it looks like. It looks like we have a big group of volunteers coming to, you know how you do stream cleans where you go ahead and you actually try to like clean up streams by pulling all of the trash out of it. I don't know if that's something that is done in other countries, but in the United States that is something that happens usually like with high schools or volunteer groups where you do a stream clean team. And you have a group of volunteers go ahead and they actually all get together. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. They get together with trash bags and then they come to a stream and everyone hangs out for the day and tries not to get covered in like ticks and tries not to fall too much in the water. And you clean up streams and try to make sure that all of the trash is pulled up out of it. Often they do that at beaches as well. I grew up in Missouri, which is literally about as far away from the ocean as you can get in the middle of the country. So I didn't do the ocean or beach ones, but that's also a common thing. This is so fun! All right, well, let's go ahead and let's start naming our wonderful sand sweep volunteers. Sandy, let's see, Sand Counter December! Sand Counter December, welcome. I'm quite tickled that you have come to join the fleet of new members. And then we're also going to have Deer Bones. So maybe we'll have Bone Digger? Or Bone Sweeper? You know what, we'll do Bone Sweeper. And this is going to be Deer Bones! Oh, Deer Bones December. Thank you so much for being two of the many wonderful patrons who make it possible for us to do all these adventures and also possible for me to eat my breakfast, my daily orange. I really appreciate that. It's very important to prevent scurvy in this day and age, so thank you very much for helping out. And then we also have Lynx the Loyal. So let's see. Sandcastle Maker! Lynx! Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Okay, so now we have Sandcastle Maker Lynx. Great to see ya, great to see ya. Probably need to go ahead and get like another spot for our employees to go ahead and rest. Let's also come down and we have a few more caretakers that we could definitely go ahead, train up. Oh my gosh, Gazelle Wrangler, Salty Sweet Wren. You have been alone in taking care of so much of this for far too long. Hopefully, now we will be able to help you. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to have, let's see, Sand Artist? Then we'll have Sand Artist Kaden! Kaden, welcome to the Sand Volunteer crew. And then let's see, maybe Sand, or Beachcomber? Well, you know what? You're gonna be a very, very, very lost beachcomber. How far away is the nearest, like, beach with seashells and everything else from Saudi Arabia? I have no idea. I really need to sit down and, like, look that over because it could actually be a lot closer than I think for your local girl. You're a local girl. Beachcomber, I think you're a little lost, but it's really fun to have you with us. And then finally, we're going to have Sand Secret Sorter, or how about Sand Secret Diver? There we go. Like, why not? A sand diver. Secret Kismet. So Kismet, welcome, welcome. That's so much fun. I actually really love how we just had a whole bunch of sandy volunteers come by. I think that already this place looks a lot better thanks to what you guys have accomplished. So thank you very much. I am going to go ahead and give them a secret place for our employees to kind of step through this wall, basically, and go ahead and rest because I don't want them to get too tired. Can I fit a large one in here? I'm gonna do my best. Whoops. All right, let's see if we can like sneak a large staff room in here. Because apparently, like, the budget that Tiffany has managed to get us is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really like looking down and suddenly finding that we have tens of thousands of dollars more than I thought we did. That's not exactly something I'm going to complain about. I'm also not going to complain about the sable antelope babies being born, even though we are kind of running out of room, which is not something I really thought we would have issues with. Can I put that there? Oh my gosh, I could. Okay, well, can't see where the heck it leads to, but let's try this out. Let's see. Maybe we could do, aha, like the earth path over here. Ooh, look at that, yes! Okay, so we can do kind of like a secret path over here. Ooh, I'm sure we could make this really nice. Oh my gosh, and then our secret volunteers can come in. Oh, this is so fun. And I wish, do I have a sandcastle? I think I actually have a sandcastle blueprint because, oh geez, all right, no, not that. I think I may actually have a sandcastle blueprint because you can find all sorts of things on the Steam Workshop. But let me grab a nice door. Oh, also I was trying to, I don't know why, I think I wanted to put like some sort of security thing down. So I was trying to like see if there was any gorilla statues. There is, but it's a really weird one that kind of looks like this. And I think you're supposed to like put it together like this somehow. And it's like a gorilla. I could see that, but also like maybe an elephant. Maybe we'll just leave it there because it does kind of look like a guardian, because that's sort of the vibe I wanted to go ahead and give off, is sort of like a guardian vibe. And what do we have here? Yes! I'm telling you guys, Camel Dentist. She is just doing her best. Oh my gosh, Camel Dentist. Tanya, thank you very much. DNA Detonator. Navy Blue Darkness. Let's go ahead and have you get to work as well. And then, oh good, one of our keepers is headed into the secret spot to go ahead and get some rest. And then let's come in and we can grab a door. And watch this. This is actually a tactic I might start doing more often, just like a random wall. And instead of doing specific builds for each one of our buildings, maybe we'll just have a wall, and inside the secret wall is where all of the staff are. But I do love going the Disney World route and just hiding all of the like staff, everything, like staff paths. What if we had like a staff path? Oh my gosh, it'd be so cool if you could make a transport thing just for staff so that they could go ahead and like zip through to their own little domain. That would be awesome. All right, so with this staff room, we're going to go ahead and we are going to have it have learning resources, happiness. Staff members with this perk gain happiness faster. We could do security, PR for vendors, rec room. You know, I think we'll go ahead and we'll do the social club, happiness better. Resilience against being overworked. Let's let everybody just play games, like, and chill. Like, they can sweep and chill is what they can do, and then hopefully that will make everyone happy. But all right, so that was actually really fun. Also, do I have a sand castle? I feel super inspired now. Let's see, sand castle. What if I try castle? Oh, I have like a whole castle. Whoa, that's actually really cool. Oh my gosh. So we actually do have like an entire castle. You know, I was going to put down something for our giraffes, but I didn't expect it to be a castle. I don't know if like our giraffes and everybody would be able to get inside here and maybe use it as a form of like shelter. It's a little overzealous, I think, for using as a form of shelter for the animals, but at the same time, it's kind of awesome. Look at that! Oh my gosh! You have to admire the amazing, amazing designs that people can go ahead and come up with. I kind of want to try it, and it does kind of seem like the kind of thing that you would expect Tiffany to have, is just like literally a sandcastle, and maybe we could put at least a few of the animals, like little spots to go ahead and rest in here. We could even try to remove a few of these big giant pieces so that the animals can just like climb through the wall and come and maybe have a bit of a snooze, because I think that could be quite interesting. Whoops. All right, let's see how much we're going to destroy this castle first. And then let's see. So maybe the animals will come and like hang out in here and they'll take little naps if we just make it accessible for them, so they don't have to worry about bonking their head. All right, let's take out a couple more desert rocks. There we go. And who knows, maybe the giraffes or the others will actually like pop in there. We'll have to see. Or maybe my antelope will somehow scale the entire castle and escape. But all right, guys. So, yes, we have more work to do in order to make sure that Xena and Fiona, our wonderful giraffes, are going to feel a little bit more comfortable. So I think that's what we're going to work on today. But I do think that we need to start really covering some of the other research that needs done, because we have Solar Spotter the Rhonda working on that last bit of the transport ride. Oh wait, the transport ride. Ah, no, I don't need my Dama Gazelle interbreeding. Please no. Asabi, okay. Your son apparently has become like one of the lead males. That's great, but we're gonna want to like kind of keep an eye on that. Huh. Sir, do you mostly just have like your sisters here? He has one sister and she's in the trade center. All right, I think that it's okay and we can leave them be. Wow, and you know, I just remembered we're supposed to have the Jeep tour. So maybe I shouldn't have put that castle in there, because that was where I was going to do the Jeep tour. But maybe we can do some sort of like really wild, well, does it have to be a Jeep tour? Maybe we could do like a monorail tour? Also, Camel Dentist Tanya, ready for that sable antelope research? What the heck? I'm going to have to get more animals soon. Because I want to start planning for what we need. I mean, we need to start working on gold. Yeah, it needs to be a 4x4 adventure tour. Yay, and Katie is expecting more babies! We should probably make sure that the African crested porcupines, they do like hanging out in family groups, but let's make sure that Dr. Allosaurus and Arctic are not going to get any ideas when it comes to possibly breeding with their parents, please. Arctic, can I go ahead and like find where you are? Oh, I love all of our animals. There you are, Arctic. So she's feeling a little bit crowded for space, so maybe we will consider releasing some of our porcupines when their siblings are born to the wild. But for now, let's try to work on our giraffes, because I thought I was going to be able to just dive in here, but I got distracted with the sand sweeping crew. I have to say, they're worth getting distracted by. And then let's put in maybe a one-way glass again, and we'll do it along this walkway. Maybe a nice long chunk of it, if we can. Excellent, excellent. Maybe not quite that long, so we can do half and half. And let's see if we can try to line it up with these very nifty, handy-dandy columns that are already here. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. And then we'll switch to maybe just some like concrete to hide it as we pop in here. And then I think that we shouldn't have any escapees through here, but we're not going to take any chances, and we're just going to go ahead and put down some concrete walls just to make sure that nobody gets any funny ideas. All right. And then we'll wiggle our way over, and in 2 shakes of one of those Dama Gazelle tails, I'm sure that we're going to be able to go ahead and get our giraffes into this new area where hopefully they will be very happy, healthy, and soon be thriving. There we go. And soon be thriving and ready to settle into a brand new, much bigger space. And we will just go ahead and put down the one-way glass just in case we have some of the shy animals like the drama, llama, dama, gazelles And it's interesting, there's so few of them. There's just a few hundred left in the entire world and less than 100 like in the wild. So I wonder, are they really like that shy around people? Or is it just that we don't have very good research about them because there's not that many? Because, I mean, if there's only that many in the wild, well, I hope for their sake that they're shy. Because it's probably very helpful. Alright, go ahead and swap where the glass is looking. The people are the ones who actually need hidden, you know, from the animals. Lovely! And it's not like the giraffes are gonna care. Oh yeah! Ukua, the Dama gazelle, has gone ahead and matured, so we're gonna let her go to the wild because she can help out with that very, very low population count that we were just talking about. And otherwise, let's add on in, how about a nice sturdy habitat gate? And we'll just go ahead and like, we won't even joke around. We'll put it over here and just let our keepers actually get into something that's a little bit easier for them to reach. Oh man, okay. Hey. Whip. And whip. There we go. But we'll let our keepers get into the habitat a little bit easier. And let's see which one of our volunteers is actually going to go ahead and we'll feed everybody a little bit better on the food. But let's see which one of our volunteers is going to be the one to pick up our reticulated giraffes and bring them all the way over to their new exhibit. All right, come on, you two. We're gonna have you guys move over here and hopefully we can get the giraffes settled in and happy soon. And we will rename one of their exhibit habitats after one of our wonderful patrons. So this time it's actually going to be, oh my gosh, Lumi. Lumi, okay, this is going to be called an empty space. I'm just gonna leave that as the name because it's amazing. But Lumi, what an amazing name. And now we have an empty space for giraffes. But don't worry, they have a space in my heart. So hopefully that'll balance everything out. That's so cute. All right, so I was thinking, if we add in the giraffes over here, there is another set of the arid animals we have not seen yet that I would be very, very happy to add on into our institute. So let's actually pop over and I want to see if we can go ahead and get ourselves, darn it. All right, well the Somali wild ass, there she is. Yes, I wanted to get a black rhinoceros. Yes, very rare black rhinoceros. Come on in, my dear. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I can't wait for her to go ahead and just be able to like hopefully have a really good time joining us, and we can do a little bit of research and learn a little bit about the black rhinoceros, one of the few remaining rhino species in the world. They are not as populous as some of the white rhinos. I think the southern white rhino is the really popular one. Let me double check that because I want to make sure I'm getting that right. Well, let me give the giraffes some water first. Also, did you guys know, I think I mentioned this to you last time, but it's still just making my head spin. Did you guys know that there are more, we're gonna move the water spot so that we don't make them sick, that there are 4 elephants in the world for every giraffe. She's already here! Oh my good gravy! And, oh my gosh, and Katie's already having her babies. Like, we literally just got here! This is amazing! Oh my goodness. Alright. Whoops, sorry about that, my dear. And there we go. Now we have some fresh water for them to go ahead and drink. Wow! Oh my gosh, Katie, babies! Oh my gosh, black rhino! Oh my goodness. Okay, everything is kind of happening pretty quickly. Also, the poor thing is stuck, so let's go ahead and we're gonna move her over here. Are my giraffes stuck too? Oh no, my giraffes are stuck too. I knew the castle was a bad idea, Tiffany. I don't know why you thought this would be a good idea. There we go. Oh my gosh, they have all the space now. Alright, probably never should have done the castle in the first place, right? Oh, there we are. Space is still quite limited though. What? I could have wait, what do you mean? No. Short? Wait, where's my... What? What? Who let my baby camel out? How did this happen? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Are you kidding me? I need one of my vets, like, stat. Did you just jump your way out, little guy? What on earth are you doing, Short? Where are you going to go? When are you going to get captured? I have so many questions. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, this is a little bit of an unexpected twist, and I'm beginning to think that in order to take care of all of our giraffes, I might have to, like, knock down some walls. So, let's follow this baby camel and see just how big of a mess he is going to make. And then I will see you guys next time for, oh my gosh, he's on the loose! Now where's he going? To see which one of our new employees, oh no! That scared me! Holy canoodles! That scared me! DNA detonator navy blue darkness. Maybe give someone warning before, like, you just have a baby camel flop over like he just suddenly slipped or died on you. Because that, oh my heart, I just can't take that. Alright, well, Short is back, and our problems, unfortunately, are not very short, because it seems that our giraffes are still quite upset about the size of things. I could have sworn that this habitat would have more space for them. It looks just as big as the other one. Huh. We're gonna have to go ahead and work on that, and also, why are we... Okay, we've got to figure this out. Something funky is going on. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, which apparently is about to involve literally knocking down walls so that we can expand into the desert so that we can have enough room. Or do you think we should just... Oh. Oh. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. Yes. Yes, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.